let me just step right on a limb and say that when I share this product with someone, I'm going to tell them that it is the most sophisticated immunity product in the industry today. And I don't mean the network marketing industry. I mean the retail and the network marketing industry. This is a very, very unique product. And number one, everybody knows that beta-glucan is extremely good for the immune system. But most people don't realize that some of the most powerful beta-glucan occurs naturally in mushrooms, in fungi. There are a host of mushrooms that have been studied for decades now that the scientific community has really discovered quite a lot of benefit to the way they interact in your body in relation to re-educating and teaching your immune system. And what that means is that these are adaptogens again. So we're talking about elements that when they get into your body, if your immune system is overactive, they might help to calm it down. If your immune system is less active or underactive, it would help to potentially improve it or activate it. So we're talking about as well some very powerful botanicals. In this case, there's astragalus in it. Astragalus is another adaptogen. It's a root, something very powerful. Its roots and origins are in Chinese medicine. It's very revered as an immune tonic, if you will. And then there are a number of mushrooms. There are reishi mushrooms. There are maitake, shiitake, another mushroom that's very powerful in relation to the immune system, turkey tail, and that's actually what you're looking at on the screen. That's a turkey tail mushroom. Agaricus blazei, and Agaricus blazei, which is often called Agaricus brasiliensis. But what it means essentially is it's a mushroom that was discovered a number of years ago, both in Brazil and in Florida. It has a very powerful impact on the immune system. Its benefits and the research on this particular mushroom have been so broad in the last several years that it has become one of the fastest growing mushrooms of interest in the marketplace today. In fact, there are small countries in Asia where this is $1 billion mushroom in terms of sales annually. Then there's also cordyceps. Again, cordyceps we talked about on last night's call. It's the secret weapon of the Chinese Olympic team. It's a very powerful mushroom. And then, of course, wild blue-green algae. So this is a combination of some very, very powerful mushrooms put together. Now, one of the things that the scientific community has been acknowledging for several years is that all of these mushrooms individually are powerful. But when they're put together in a formula like this, there's a synergistic action between them that makes them even more powerful. I think this is something that no one should be without in the winter months when the flus and all those things are going around. And this winter, my husband John and I had the privilege of not taking the New Earth version of this, but we actually gathered up all these different mushrooms along with beta-glucan and astragalus and took it all winter long. We took hundreds of flights this winter as we were working together with New Earth toward the launch. And we didn't get the flu, we didn't get sick, we didn't get anything. And so I think it's a really powerful formula.
Wow. Wow. And I know a lot of people, as we continue into the later part of summer, school's about to start up. Your kids are about to head back into the Petri dish and start bringing all sorts of things home. So that's going to be a really, really great product for a lot of people to use just in their daily life.
Absolutely.